And welcome back to Character Select. We are actually going to start playing Persona 4. Because we've had no control over this so far. We've selected, what, 3 dialogue options?
Yeah. Now, here's the problem.
Okay.
As mentioned in the previous episode, we're on a bit of a delay.
Oh, yeah.
Because of the way this is. So, I'm pulling down the control stick now.
Oh, yeah, look at that.
And I've just let go. Oh, boy.
This will be,
There'll be some fumbling around this episode.
Yeah, forgive us for fumbling. We're fumblers.
Next time I will have the proper cable to allow me to not have this delay.
So let's save at the calendar. Come on. You can do it. I believe in you. I believe in a thing called love. Just listen to the rhythm of my heart. Alright. Just a little bit more. There we go. It'd be so much better if you could just write in a journal in your pocket.
Yeah, but no, you gotta put it next to the phone book, next to the phone.
It's on the calendar, I think.
Is it?
Yeah.
I think there's a phone right there, isn't there?
Oh, well, whatever. It's by the calendar, they said. I guess there is a phone there, but... It's a save
it is PS2 resolution, so I can't really see very well.
Yeah, everything is
So we're gonna go check what's in this fridge here.
You need to go up. Almost
Working on it.
I believe. Oh.
I'm sure this is infuriating to watch.
All right. Oh no.
Let me assure you, it's infuriating to play.
Oh man.
Kitchen?
Maybe we'll only get a couple episodes out of this before we have to sort everything else. It's the kitchen. That is very descriptive. If you have some ingredients, you can make lunch for tomorrow.
Oh boy.
Well, isn't that what the fridge is for?
Well, no. You don't make food in the fridge.
No, but that's where the ingredients are, correct?
Yeah, but you have to have, like, food in there.
Check the fridge.
Ow.
Did you just bang your head on something?
I banged my hand on my desk.
You shouldn't do that. You opened the fridge. There's some fried rice.
Fried rice?
Did you ever see the TV edit of that?
No.
It was Lethal Weapon or whatever. And the normal scene is fried rice, you plick. And in the TV edit for it, the line was, fried rice is fried rice, you punk. Completely ruining the joke.
Right. Ugh. Dot.
Do you need to edit out plick?
The fried rice had no taste at all. Strange.
Why are you eating random fried rice when you just had sushi?
I was hungry. We're gonna have to solve that mystery of the tasteless fried rice later.
Sushi. I mean, it's not Chinese food. You aren't hungry 5 minutes later.
But anyways, you need to put that down in our planner of mysteries we need to solve.
The flavorless fried rice.
Yes. Sherlock Holmes in the case of the flavorless fried rice.
Flavorless fried rice.
You plick.
Okay. Our room is terrible, of course.
I don't know, it's not that
At least we have multiple boxes. We didn't come here with
power outlets.
We got a couch.
Little coffee table.
It's not too bad.
Got a shelf here we can put things on. I don't know, I like that attic. It's a very open plan. We got like a terrible little TV.
That power strip there is a fire hazard.
Yeah. And we got a work table.
Alright, yeah.
Where we can fold paper cranes.
Your school
desk where we can study. And then a fold-out bed. A futon.
A futon.
Futon.
Futon. Futon the Bell.
Taco Bell.
You know it.
Futon the Third.
Arsène Futon.
I really like that they used those characters in 5.
Arsène Lupin.
Arsène Lupin.
Is he what Lupin the Third was based off of as well?
Yes, Arsène Lupin, the guy who Maurice Leblanc wrote a series of books about a phantom thief or gentleman thief named Arsène Lupin, who didn't steal, but was sued by the estate of Sherlock Holmes or Arthur Conan Doyle because he brought Sherlock Holmes into his stories, and then
changed
the name to like
Sherlock Sholmes.
What was it? Yeah, Sherlock Sholmes. Whatever.
But
I really enjoy that they have all those like actual like real. Lupin
actual
is
like fictional,
but like.
But real life fictional.
Right. Like, they didn't, like, make up stuff.
Right.
But I appreciate that.
I do...
Yeah, talking about Persona 5 while we're playing Persona 4.
I mean, this is our Persona 5 playthrough. It just...
Exactly. We said that in the first episode. It's Persona 5
Persona 4.
-1. Right.
Alright.
So here we are in...
Misty Land.
I guess this is like Los Angeles or something.
Yeah, okay.
Very, very hazy.
But not, like, too smoggy. I mean, we're not in Beijing.
Exactly. Or it could be, like, up in Maine somewhere where there's a lot of fog.
At the beginning, we started off in Maine, coming down the road in a foggy night.
Yeah.
This entire this entire game is actually set in Maine.
No, wait. Twin Peaks.
Where's that?
That's like up in the mountains somewhere, isn't it?
Twin Peaks.
Isn't it like Michigan?
Michigan?
Minnesota?
Let's see.
Or did they ever specify the state? I don't remember. Or Ohio.
Where is Twin Peaks? Snoqualmie, North Bend, Falls City. That's in Washington, where they filmed it. And exterior scenes were filmed in Malibu, California. So...
Malibu?
In wooded areas of Malibu. I don't know.
Okay, this control is getting...
Oh, God. I don't think we can do too many episodes of this.
Well, it's kind of late, so this is probably going to be the last one for tonight. Do you seek the truth?
No, I prefer comforting lies.
Or the cheat.
You heard someone's voice. No shit, Sherlock.
For those who somehow got to this episode without watching the previous one, we've named our character Sherlock Holmes. Because this game is all about mystery.
You should have named your character Sherlock Sholmes.
Oh.
We missed an opportunity.
Damn it. Foiled again. If it's truth you desire, come and find me. The cheat.
Voice came from up ahead. Certainly didn't come from behind us.
That'd be disconcerting if it was coming from behind. Or from inside the house.
It came from behind.
They came from
behind. You gotta get to the middle of it. Hey, no! Too far.
Alright. Gentle.
Yeah. Hey, God.
This is terrible.
You sent someone beyond this door. Is that a door? Looks like
it's
a
door
wall or a window.
Continue through.
You know what? No. Let's get out of here.
I'm gonna go back to bed.
Yeah, I'd suggest running back, but running to get back here would be a pain in the ass again.
Oh my God.
I wonder if we could
if I had actual controls, I'd run all the way back to the start and then realize I can't leave, and then
that'd be funny.
Right, I can't do anything but going.
That'd be funny if all the way back at the start you just encountered this door again.
Yeah.
Continue through.
Yes, we're gonna continue through.
Yes, fine. Yes. We'll advance the plot.
I mean, I know everybody watching would rather us be dicking around for another half hour.
Oh yeah. Everyone likes half-hour dickings. No reaction. Perfect.
So, you are the one pursuing me.
No, actually. You called for us.
Try all you like.
Where the fuck did we just get a sword?
It's a dream. So I'm going to skill.
Okay. Let's skill it up. Use assigned persona.
Let's lightning him.
Yeah, Zio.
Zio question mark dude.
Question mark, dude. What did you use? Like a card?
Yeah, that's the point of this. That's the whole thing through this game. Like, in the previous game, you summon through shooting yourself in the face. This game, you summon through cards. And then in Persona 5, you just wear a mask.
Right.
And you just call out the persona. It seems you can see a little despite the fog.
You kind of.
So that didn't seem to.
You kind of stick out with the targeting reticule hovering over you.
I mean, that bright yellow ring around you kind of like
gives you away.
Yeah.
It is what some people would call like dead giveaway.
Ooh, I hit him.
Yeah.
I see, indeed, you possess an interesting quality.
Interesting quality.
Well, we could do the other skill.
Yeah, let's sacrifice our hit points to hit this guy.
To cleave. And unlike D&D cleave, it won't let us hit another person.
It's okay, there isn't anybody else.
Yeah, but I mean, later.
Yeah. Cleave. Hiya! Ooh, that did a little bit extra.
But you will not catch me so easily.
Who are you? Why do you want us to fight you?
If what you seek is truth, then your search will be even harder.
Well, what if we don't want that?
Too bad.
You're giving us nothing here.
I give you nothing but fog.
Huh. Is there a nice, convenient targeting reticule anyway?
Take my vape attack.
We get it, bro.
You vape. Look, you still got a target reticule.
That's perfect. Don't even need to see him.
I'm gonna attack it. Oh no.
Everyone sees what they want to. I happen to want to see a targeting reticule.
I mean, that's the whole point of this game, is all about, like, personal perceptions of people and that sort of thing. And the fog only deepens.
Oh, no. Why do I want to see the fog?
It's like that Stephen King movie / book, The Mist.
Oh, I hated that movie.
Apparently the movie was... Stephen King really liked the ending of that movie.
The ending was dumb, but I can see, the point of it.
Didn't they remake it, or aren't they remaking it?
I don't know. I hope they remake it, because the original with
Will We Meet Again?
Thomas Jane is a mess. Because I don't think they can decide on what type of movie they want it to be. So it's like part monster movie, part like political commentary, part religious commentary.
At least it's not as messed up as M. Night Shyamalan Ding Dong.
Oh.
You are losing consciousness.
Don't even get me started.
Like the one where the, spoilers, trees kill everyone.
Oh, the Not Happening.
Yeah. Wasn't Mark Wahlberg in that?
And Zooey Deschanel.
This movie was so dumb.
Never seen it.
Oh no!
Never going to see it.
The trees evolved some stupid spore that caused people to commit suicide.
Which is dumb, because if they kill all the humans, they're fucked too.
Whatever. I can hear someone's voice.
Aww.
Oh boy, that's a voice I like to hear.
How did she get up before? She should be sleeping in.
She's one of those, like, very responsible, like, 3-year-olds, or however old
who's
she is.
Somehow
She's like
very
9.
Shy.
Yeah.
8 or 9 or something like that, yeah.
Well, I mean, she's elementary school, so...
Did you hear about the time Watson found Holmes in bed with a young woman? Watson looked at the two of them and said, Jesus Christ, Holmes. What is she, in middle school? Holmes looked at him and said, elementary, my dear Watson.
I love that joke. It's so dumb.
It is incredibly dumb.
Oh boy, eggs, bacon, and gigantic toast. Look at the size of that damn toast.
That's some big toast.
It is enormous.
Okay, that's all I'm saying.
And what I want to know is, how do you get bacon to the table that's still steaming like that?
I don't know.
You have to be like an amazing cook to do that.
Yeah. Now, important question. How do you like your bacon?
Chewy but crispy. Like, you have to render it very correctly. You know what I mean?
I like mine limp.
Aww.
Bitch, I want scrambled eggs.
I mean, it depends on what I'm doing with it. If I'm, like, putting it on, like, a waffle or something, I don't want it to be all stringy.
Let's just say, like, a side for eggs or something like that.
Oh, he can't cook, so she buys dinner.
Who can't cook?
Today, right?
Apparently her dad.
Eggs are, like, one of the simplest things.
So, let's go together.
Didn't Emerald write a book called How to Boil Water?
I wouldn't be surprised.
There are some people who don't ever learn to cook, and I don't know how they function in the real world.
Everyone should learn to cook. It is an important skill for literally everybody. Decided to head to school with an article.
And then we find some loser in a trash can.
Is that actually what happens?
I believe so. I know you do meet, what's his face?
Samekawa floodplain.
You keep going straight from here.
Thank you.
My school's this way. Bye.
Yay. She walked us all the way here. She's like, hey, your school's down here just a little bit further. Now I have to hurry and get onto the other side of town for my school.
She's such a good girl.
I have to go through the bad neighborhood. Hopefully I don't get kidnapped again.
But she's secretly like a badass who like just beats up like punks in the middle of the night.
She's actually the protagonist.
Right.
This whole
like
this
everything
whole
you do is like
name
a side
character.
story. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah.
Oh no, he didn't get hit in the trash. He like busted his dick.
Ah, what a way to go. Maybe you shouldn't have rode your bike in the rain.
Or learned how to ride a bike.
I imagine it's hard to like ride a bike and hold an umbrella over you at the same time.
Well, it's not, because you can just hook it around the thing and hold the handlebar as you hold the umbrella.
Maybe. I haven't ridden a bike in years.
Well, neither have I, but...
I imagine I could just go and, start riding. It's just like riding a bike,
see,
right? What kind of
student life awaits us here?
Probably one filled with murder.
Murder.
Just because you're from the city, it doesn't have to be murder.
God, I love that movie. It's so good.
Why do you keep saying it like that? What? Murder.
Oh boy, Muraoka.
It's King Moron, all right.
I love him.
Enjoy his long-ass sermons
You remember him?
No.
all year.
When was the last time you played this game?
Yeah, it was like a couple years ago.
I mean, how do you not remember, like, the doofiest-looking teacher I've ever seen?
I don't remember the names because they're super Japanesey.
Okay, do you remember the doofy teacher?
Not really.
With the buck teeth?
Maybe. When I see him, it might trigger something.
You will definitely remember him when you see him. Okay, so you can easily tell who the principal characters are because none of them wear the normal uniform.
Well, she's different because she's like a track star or something, right? And the other one's the class president, so she's special.
And he's got his headphones on.
Yeah, To be fair, that's the only thing differentiating him.
And a white shirt underneath.
Yeah.
Everyone else has their shirts buttoned up.
But he is wearing the normal uniform, so...
Who knows?
Well, he's wearing it differently from
Right.
everyone else, so you can obviously tell who he is.
But he's not as bad at offenders as the girls.
Exactly. Or, well, I forget if Naoto wears, like, a normal uniform when she comes in.
Oh, now, yeah, I
This
remember
guy.
him now. Jesus Christ. I think my brain had blocked him out. Oh.
Homeroom teacher from today forward. First things first. Just because it's spring doesn't mean you can swoon over each other like love-struck baboons. Long as I'm around, you students are gonna be
Good
pure
God.
as the driven snow.
Why does that voice sound familiar to me?
But I'd
I could
better
look it up.
introduce this transfer student.
Moraoka voice actor.
This sad sack's
Voice
been
of
thrown from the
Kinshiro
big city
Moraoka.
out to the middle of nowhere like yesterday's
Sad
garbage.
sack.
And he's just as
In the
much of a
game,
loser
Kirk
here as he
Thornton?
was there. So you girls
Who's
better
that?
not get any ideas about
I'm
hitting on it.
looking him up.
God, what a
One
dick.
Punch Man?
Cock blocking me already.
He played a bunch of people in One Punch Man.
Did
Tell him
he?
your name,
Snack,
kid, and make it quick.
Sitch, Zeniru, Fukagao, and Frogman.
Alright.
I don't know any of these people.
Now, can I actually do this, or are they
Tell
going to
him your
block
name,
me out?
kid.
I-
Call me a loser. Calling me a loser? Oh.
Yes, they did let me do that. Because usually, like, they make you play this game twice
Mhm.
in order to be able to pick all the dialogue options you want, because like your courage and knowledge and whatever aren't like maxed out until the end of the game
All right.
or whatever. So yeah, we just said fuck you, dude. Who you
That's it,
calling a
you're on my
loser?
Effective immediately.
You mean I wasn't
Now
already?
listen up.
You really need to go to an orthodontist, dude,
Yeah, really.
and get a stylist to look at that like He-Man haircut you're rocking.
This town
It
is
does not
miles
suit
away
you, man.
from your big city of perverts and assholes in more ways than one.
I feel like that
You
guy.
mean the city in Persona 5?
Yeah, I feel like that guy would not be a
You
teacher
better
for
not
long.
even think of getting involved
Well,
with
not in
girls
America.
here, let
Ah.
alone abusing them.
Yeah, this guy would not be a teacher for
But what do
long.
I know?
He just says
It's
whatever
not
he
like
thinks,
the old
doesn't he?
days. Even here, kids grow up so damn fast.
How old are you?
Yeah, you're like, what, 40?
Every time I turn my back,
45?
you're fooling around on those damn phones, checking your life journals and your.
Okay, he's gotta be like 60 or something.
Ah. My places.
Oh my god, you can tell how old this game
Not
is.
even current enough for Facebook. Or maybe it was current enough for Facebook and he was deliberately being
Excuse me, is it
you
okay
know,
if the
old
transfer student sits here?
school.
I mean, YouTube came out, what, 2004?
Yeah, it had to have. God, YouTube's been around a
Yeah,
while.
Sure. You hear that? Your seat's over
But
there.
at the same time, not all that long.
No.
It's like 13 years?
For the majority of, like, the modern internet.
Yeah.
So
Well, no,
hurry
because the
up
modern
and sit
internet
down
started in
already.
94.
So that's... You said 2004, right?
Around there, so like near. It's,
That's 10
well, like, yeah, the
That's 10
yeah, the
years where
majority.
it didn't exist.
Tom.
And then...
Yeah, the majority. You're right.
Yeah.
You're right. Can we punch him in the face and like have his
Please.
teeth like point inwards?
Oh, no, you punch him in the face and you cut
Rotten
up your
luck for you to
hand.
get stuck in
That's
this
his
Well, that's why you gotta
defense
wear
against
We'll
being
just have to
punched
hang
in the
in there for a
face.
year.
That's why you gotta wear gloves.
Oh, okay, yeah. You gotta strap a brick to the front of your knuckles? That's what the pros do.
I can hear people around me talking about me.
Because everyone's an
There's a kid
asshole.
with the criminal record or whatever, blah, blah, blah. I heard he, like, murdered people.
I hear he brings a switchblade to class, and if he thinks you're talking about him, he'll cut you.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, why are we talking
Persona
about
5,
him,
if you
then?
weren't aware.
Bad side.
Whiny student.
Then again,
That's racist.
we're all in the same boat.
Is it?
I don't know. Yeah, then shut up.
Shut your traps. I'm taking roll, and I damn well expect you to respond in an orderly manner.
See, here's an interesting thing. You're a new student, right? But this is at the start of the year.
Yep.
Whenever I had switched schools, we didn't have the introduction. If you were at the beginning of the school year.
Well, it's a Japanese thing.
Yeah, I guess. I feel like more people should have been introduced then.
Will start tomorrow.
Well, he's the only real new one. Because I think this is the second class or whatever, second years.
Maybe.
And you don't change classes, so everybody that's in this class is with the same class from first year to second year to third year. Or something like that.
Japanese school's weird.
Attention all
teachers. Girl's coming over to hit on you.
But you know what just fucking cock blocks me? Goddamn murder.
Murder.
All students must return to their classrooms and are not to leave the school until further notice.
We don't want anybody to get murdered. I'm sorry. That's being done into the ground, isn't it?
Anywhere until you hear otherwise.
You got it,
Dude,
Pops.
look at his posture. Just fucking slouching everywhere he goes.
Pulling up his pants to show off his junk.
He's seriously getting on my nerves.
It's the first day.
Why don't we just kill him or something?
I hear if we stab a heart a bunch of times, it'll summon the Dark Brotherhood.
I hear the siren song of a murder.
People are gonna be so sick of that.
I don't care. I will do it every damn time I say the word murder.
Yeah,
freaking fog.
Lately, it gets all foggy.
That,
Hey, did you hear?
no, actually.
He's looking all over for that announcer.
Doesn't rain take the fog away?
You know what?
Typically.
I wish they would have picked some younger sounding voice actors, because that dude sounded like he was 20 something.
All high school students are secretly in their mid-20s.
I heard some guy spotted her at the shopping.
Well, especially if you're talking about Japanese manga or whatever.
Mm-hmm. I just mean in general.
I'm a 15-year-old transfer student, blah blah. And it's fucking
Jax.
buff as hell, and Jesus Christ.
Well, I just mean in general, in TV shows and movies.
Oh, absolutely, because you can't hire child actors. Well, I mean,
You
they're
can
actually
get,
doing that in
18-year-olds.
Well, I mean, they're doing that in Spider-Man: Homecoming.
That's true. Yeah.
Peter Parker in that is actually a teenager or something.
Right. But in the older Spider-Mans in high school, they were all in their mid-20s.
Yeah.
And most TV shows that take place in high school, they're in their 20s.
Is it true that announcer staying at your
What do you
family's
want?
inn?
That's preposterous.
I wouldn't be allowed to answer if it were true.
See,
Aha.
exactly.
Yeah,
That's
guess not.
client confidentiality.
There you go. We wouldn't want, the whole world to know when you come over and fuck our whores.
Sheesh, how much longer is this gonna
Oh
take?
my. It's only been 5 minutes.
God.
Why are you so impatient?
I should have left before the announcement came
Come
on.
on.
By the way,
You had to just
did you
run
try what
out.
I told you the other day?
Oh, you mean
Oh
hooking
yeah,
the
the
legs
Midnight
behind the
Channel.
neck? We went in completely different directions.
No, not yet.
And we passed each other in the fog.
Oh, that's okay.
It's not important anyway.
I heard a guy in the class.
It's just I set up a proposal on that channel and you didn't watch.
Because I saw her on the TV. The demon-possessed TV at night.
Now that I'm pretty sure is a Stephen King premise. Demon-possessed TV.
What? No, it was, Cell. The demon-possessed cell phones or something.
Was that a thing?
Yeah, he had a book called Cell where cell phones emitted some sound that caused people to go all crazy. You know, like the plot from Kingsman?
Kingsman was better.
I forget exactly what it was, but whatever. There's been an incident. Do you know what the incident is?
Is it murder?
It is indeed murder. That is not going to get old for me, so get used to it.
I repeat.
Comment down below if you want us to stop.
Comment down below.
Or if you don't want us to stop. Just comment down below.
And we'll take everything into consideration at some point in the future.
But if you want us to stop, fuck you, we're going to keep doing it.
Come on.
Yeah, a murder happened. At the murder.
The murder house.
Oh boy.
What is a politically correct term for murder?
Homicide?
No. More like, non-consensual life ending?
Life termination?
Non-consensual life termination.
There we go. Or involuntary, non-consenting life termination. No, it would be voluntary, non-consensual life termination.
Oh, nearly forgot.
The person doing it's voluntary. The person being murdered is not voluntary.
Yeah, but we
call it
murder or homicide. It's
voluntary
an act done by the murderer.
Voluntary, non-consensual spirit removal.
There you go.
Ghost removal. Preemptively exorcising your ghost from your body.
Getting that skeleton out of there, too.
Gotta free them.
Spoopy, scary skeletons.
Send shivers down your spine.
Hi, Yukiko Amagi.
Now, is that the Japanese name, or is that the American
style? No, it would
style?
be Amagi.
Okay.
It would be Amagi Yukiko in Japan.
Come on,
I am Sherlock Holmes.
It makes me look like I've got no upbringing.
I am Holmes. Sherlock Holmes.
I just wanted to ask some stuff.
You don't got no upbringing.
Like, why are you so awesomely cool and devilishly handsome?
Oh, it's finally that guy. Usually you get introduced to the guy before any of the girls.
Well, you're getting introduced to all of them at once.
Right.
I mean, you did get introduced to him, like...
You didn't, talk to him, though. He didn't become your friend.
And I'm really sorry. It was an accident. Please just have mercy until my next paycheck.
Kick his butt.
Kick his
His
ass,
kung fu
Seabass.
Stop right there. What did you do to my DVD?
Bye. Jizzed all over it.
Man, he doesn't have any luck with his balls.
Completely cracked.
No, poor guy.
My trial of the dragon.
My balls are cracked.
Twice.
I think mine's cracked.
He said he was gonna buy you a new one.
Man, I remember this game too well.
Critical hits of the dads.
Are you alright?
That guy just can't
Not
catch a
really.
break.
Yukiko-san,
Yeah, I'll be fine.
worried about me?
He's fine, Yukiko.
As he sits there and
Let's ditch
fondles
and
his
go home.
balls. I mean, I would be, like, writhing in pain.
Oh, yeah. Man, all the guy best friends just get shit on constantly.
They do, don't they?
You should leave him be. Yeah, sorry, buddy. I'm gonna go hang out with the chicks. Oh, that poor guy.
Poor guy.
You're Yuki, right?
Oh, that's
you
creeper.
wanna go hang out somewhere?
Yeah, he's definitely a,
God, look at those eyes.
like, dead fish eyes.
Yeah,
Ugh.
like that is
What?
an alien in human skin.
Who are you?
He also doesn't go to the school.
Yeah, what a
What's up
butt.
with him? What school's he
If you
from?
notice, like, the little badge on his jacket. See?
Never mind that. He's going for
He's just
He's got
here
a special
spying
suit.
on
Think he'd at least wait
Yukiko.
till she's alone to make his move.
Yeah, then you
Bet
can
a
kidnap her
Ted
easy.
gets knocked out.
And then throw her, like, into a TV.
Throw her over your shoulder like a continental soldier.
No
A can of
way.
tab.
You rip that name. Yeah.
Oh, what is that?
Have you ever had Tab?
Tab, yeah, okay.
Have you ever had that?
It's like a poor man's version
I think-
of Dr. Pepper, right?
I think it is. I've never had it.
It-
I know my
it-
aunt was, like, really into
It's one of
it.
the rip-offs of
So,
Dr. Pepper that
are you
isn't a
coming or
doctor
not?
or a mister. Like every other one
Dude,
is
you're
like,
being...
you got Mr. Pibb and like Dr.
See,
Flavor.
I didn't go through 7 years of doctor school to not be called Dr. Pepper. This dude is very forward, isn't
Yeah,
he? He's
fuck
like,
him.
hey, come with me or not.
Oh, green tie, he's a
Bitch.
Slytherin.
What? She's a Hufflepuff.
Is she?
Yellow tie.
Okay, yeah.
Fine. Fuck you. Didn't want you anyway, bitch.
What would
Want from me?
Chie be then?
Slytherin?
What did he want? Obviously, he was asking.
I
This
think
is
she'd be
green.
Gryffindor because she punches everybody.
Yeah. Probably Gryffindor.
Huh?
Just
Really?
her sweater's, you know, borrowed from a Slytherin she beat up.
You really had no clue.
Hey, there you go.
It's a trophy.
Then again, that was
You know,
way over the top.
Whenever I see the, like her
He
cut out
rebuked
there,
it all of a sudden.
I think of the movie Waiting. You ever see that one?
I've seen little bits of it, but I'm not big into comedy movies.
Well, everybody else will get it then, where the
Turn down another lovelorn fool,
a
huh?
chick at the like Irish restaurant has to have
Mhm.
so many pieces of flair on her, and her
Right.
manager gets on her case for only having like the bare
Man,
minimum
you're
pieces
cool.
of flair.
You got me
Like
the
you gotta
same way.
flare it up.
Right.
Gotta show how wacky you are.
Show how tacky you are.
Yeah, wacky
How
and
do people
tacky.
doing that?
Oh, okay.
And she's got like the 3 pieces of flair on her, so that's what made me think of it.
So then you want to hang out sometime?
I'd rather not.
No.
Ooh,
Turned down
Too
twice.
sweet to
in
get my
one
hands
day.
on. Anyways, you two better not pick on the transfer student too much.
Hey, at least he's
And-
taking it better than the other guy.
We're just
Well, I mean, I
curious,
think
is all.
when you're as beaten up as that dude is,
Yeah. I mean, you've already busted both nuts. How,
I'm
you know,
sorry
much
for
further down
dragging
can you
into
go?
this.
Take it in stride.
she has a weird lisp.
Sorry for
She
dragging you
very
into
emphasizes her S's.
No, everybody is
You know?
this. There are certain, like, generations of games that make S's sound very weird as well.
Well, yeah, because the audio is compressed a little weird.
Yeah, and S's are a weird sounding letter, or sound.
Mm-hmm.
Anyway. Oh, more dialogue,
So you came
okay.
here because of your parents' job?
thought it was something way more serious.
You know,
Yeah.
did they not just have a normal house?
There really is nothing here, huh?
Well, they might have, but they can't leave him there alone for a year.
Why not? He's in high school.
Because he's a teenager. He's probably like, what, 16?
Yeah. Well,
It might be a legal thing where they can't do that. Oh, look, a rice paddy.
that's racist.
I mean, that's what it is.
Yeah, and it's racist.
This also looks like Silent Hill.
Yeah, a little bit.
Just minus the snow.
Well, we already asked the question, who is your daddy and what does he do? And we all know the town from Kindergarten Cop is Silent Hill.
So, Half-Life 3 confirmed.
Oh, wait,
Yep.
there's the Amagi Inn. Yusuke's family runs it. It's the
Makes
bar
perfect
with
sense
Eva.
to me.
Case solved.
And the game's over then. Case solved. I mean,
It's
Well,
no need for
next time on
investigation.
Character Select.
no, we need to get to a save point first.
Oh, that's going to be a while.
Oh, God.
Because we got to go check out the murder scene.
Did we do another episode then?
oh no way.
Yeah, one more.
Alright, so next
One more this session.
Yeah. Next time on Character Select, we will be playing more of this. And so thank you very much for watching. Make sure to click that like button down below if you liked it. And, Tyler, what do you have to say for yourself?
Murder.
Murder. Murder.
Moiter. Mulder.
Sully.